Go scalloping, they said. It'll be fun. Who are we, Kyle? What? The mission is simple. Find them all.
I lost my brand new hat that Monica bought me.
Your brand new one? What hat? I thought you said Bud Light.
Replace the Bud Light hat.
All right, so the footage of day one is kind of all over the place, so I'm going to talk you through this a little bit. We started off the day going by, checking out Monkey Island, and having a good time. Kids were having a blast. We did some scalloping. Then we finally found the scallops, and the storms were on top of us. So we headed in, and on our way in, we actually lost the prop off the back of our motor.
That's not good.
Now, the most popular way to lose a prop in the Homosassa River is actually from rocks. There's tons of rocks. You want to make sure you stay in the channels. That's not what happened to us. We just have had the most unbelievably bad luck with our new boat that just doesn't like us very much. But we lost the cotter pin at some point, and then the rest of the prop just shot right off the back, and this is what we were left with. Day two, we jumped on Travis and Brittany's boat and decided to ride around with their family so that we didn't have to try to do the mad dash scramble to find a new prop and all that good stuff.
We're out here near Homosassa River on my buddy Travis's boat. We got everybody in there scalloping, trying to find some dinner. Alright, first spot we did pretty good. I'm gonna bring the GoPro in with me on the next spot.
So this part was pretty crazy and shows why you always need to pay attention on the boat. I dived down, started checking out some scallop shells that had already been shucked, cleaned, which you are allowed to do. I just figured I'd check it out, put it on camera. Well, when I come up, I noticed that the boat is a little further away than I remember. So I start swimming, looking for the anchor, and I see this cloud of dust going away from me. So I start yelling to the boat,
Brittany, more line! A lot more line! The anchor is hauling ass!
because it is now drifting away from me fast as a storm is approaching, and you do not want to let those winds pick up and the boat get even further away. Luckily, Brittany can captain the boat if she needs to, so you always want to have somebody in the boat who can handle the boat. So I'm swimming as fast as I can, trying to catch up. I finally catch up, dive down, grab the anchor, swim it up, clear it from all the grass, get a deep breath so that I can dive down and re-stick it into the ground.
A lot more, I'm right here, I got it.
Just as I stick the anchor in the ground, a scallop pops up, and I catch it. Wound up being probably one of the cooler parts of the trip right there. Glad we saved the boat, and also got a cool scallop.
You can tighten it there.
I'll go down once more to make sure it's secure, and we're good to go. Now, I gotta start looking for Travis, who jumped in even before me.
I think Travis is probably 300 yards back. No, it's not. You guys were moving 15 miles an hour.
Travis was fine. He was already swimming back to the boat. So it's time to get back to hunting. Wait. Before we go any further in this video, do us all a favor and click on that settings bar. Go to quality and set it to as high of quality as you can for your device. It'll really help when you're trying to see the scallops.
Maybe you can use your spin too. Use that, now rub it around with your finger. Throw it all over the whole thing, rub it good. Get it in there. Alright, now you're gonna take it and dip it in the water.
These scallops are extremely hard to find this year in Homosassa. So I was trying to point them out to Anthony so he could see what they look like. And he's right on top of one right now and he can't even see it. Can you see it? In a second here, I'm going to dive down and point from a closer angle. But this is what we were up against this year. It was very difficult. It's right there at the point of my finger. And now you can see it. And here comes Ant to get it. Scoop and score. This one's a little bit easier to see. So see how fast you can find it. You should see it by now. Now that he's learned how to find the scallops, the next thing is working on his duck dive.
Hey, stop swimming down on an angle. What did I tell you?
What?
Swim right over it, duck your head, bend at the waist, and then put your feet straight up and you'll sink straight to the bottom.
Back to the boat,
All right, try one time like I told you. Duck your head and then go. Awesome. See, and you see how easy that was to get to the bottom? Did you get to stay down there for a while because you don't work so hard to get down there? That was awesome. That was a perfect dive. Let's see, starfish.
I know.
Starfish.
We got
All right.
a starfish.
Get right over it, bend at the knees, go right to the bottom. Way easier, right? All right, the last 4 I've seen have been way easier to see. I think it's time to pick another spot since we tore up this little area and let Rashan get in. And I got like 6 or 7 right now. All right, last spot. Trav, we gonna get him?
Oh, we're gonna get him.
We're gonna get him.
All right, we're all like, what, are we halfway through? Halfway through? All right, let's see.
All right, if you're not open, you pry them open from the back. Then you cut along the shell and cut the muscle loose
From one side.
from one side.
Got it.
Only one side. The side you cut loose, get rid of it. Now here's the trick to the perfectly clean scallop. You grab this ring here and you pull this loose from the shell.
Ooh.
And then that, in turn, will pull all the meat with it. And you end up with nothing but muscle.
Ooh, let's see that thing.
It's all about pulling that outside ring. Once you get that,
ring.
the whole thing comes loose.
Let's see. I don't think it works every time.
Get that ring loose.
No chance.
And then we're gonna pull it. Oh, it's working. It's very slimy though. There it is.
I heard it. Boom.
Chum the fish.
Guy's got skills. We got some 3/4 of the way cooked bacon. And then we got a piece of pineapple, scallop, bacon. And then these go on the grill. Get a little char on that pineapple, cook the scallop, crisp up the bacon. Oh yeah. Oh, I meant to drizzle them with a little maple syrup after. Oh, grease fire or not, that came out good. Yeah? Still came out good? Yeah? Oh yeah.